Welcome to On the Rise. I am Evan Murray, and this is awesome. We're here to talk about all the fun facts of Chinese language music.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Nice to see you here. I'm with the band I Mean Us, and we are in Taiwan, and they just came back from the Busan Rock Festival in South Korea. Happy to see you all here. Let's start with introductions. Who wants to talk to me about the band, why you're in the band, and what's going on with the band? Who wants to take that?
What's going on? I think we should say hello first. Hello.
Sure,
everyone.
yeah, let's do that. Let's say hello. Okay, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Hello. No, okay, go ahead. Vince, nice to see you. So let's all do an introduction here. Go ahead, introduce yourself, please, Vince.
I'm Vince from I Mean Us. I play guitar. And then
That's it?
Yes.
What else do you do?
Short,
so useless.
Hello.
All you do is play guitar.
Yeah, it's the part of thing of music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Hello guys, I'm Mandarin and I'm the vocalist and I play keyboard, synthesizer, and I'm also a composer in my band. I Mean Us. Hello guys.
See, Vince, that's a job. See how many jobs you have?
We need to more and more, you know.
More, yeah, totally. Okay, thank you, Mandark, and thank you, Vince. It's very nice to meet you. How about who's next? I got 5 people in the room here.
So, hi, I'm Ohan.
Nice to meet you, Ohan. Tell me about you.
I play guitar and I'm the vocalist in I Mean Us. And also I speak a lot of Korean in Korea.
Oh, so you're like trilingual, like you speak Mandarin, English, and Korean?
Yes, I do my best.
Okay, well, good. That's fantastic. And you're a big Oasis fan, I see.
Yes.
Okay, and how about this? Why did you join the band? When did you join the band?
I joined the band in March 31st in this year.
Wow,
And
so that's oh yeah, that was the winter. Yeah, we're a few months in. So how did that come to be? How did you join the band?
That's kind of complicated situation. Maybe Vince will.
Okay, we can talk about that later. Okay, Hank, where are you, Hank?
Hi, I'm here.
All right, introduce yourself. Nice to see you.
Hi everyone. I'm Hank, and I'm the bassist of I Mean Us.
Okay, fantastic. And with one more, the one that's always actually we usually leave out the bass player, right? But today we're circling back on the drummer.
Hello, this is Pam. I'm the drummer of I Mean Us. Also, I'm in charge of the financial things in I Mean Us.
You're the CFO.
Yes.
Okay, amazing. So we got the CEO. Is that Fitz?
Yes.
I believe.
You're so right.
And then we got Pam, the CFO. And who's the CCO? That would be Mandark, right?
CEO?
Maybe she's QOO.
QOO. Okay, let's go with that.
CEO is Vitz.
Okay, so Ohan.
Yes.
Tell me about the significance of your birthplace. Where were you born and why does it matter?
I was born in a city called Yunlin. And that's a lot of tasty food.
Say that again. What's the city called?
Yunlin.
Yuling?
Yunlin.
Yunling.
YUNLIN.
Yun. So in English, like it's like pinyin, right? We don't pronounce the Y. We would say Yunling. Is that
Yes, correct.
Yun. So Yunling.
Yes.
Okay. And where is that and how many people live there?
This was the west side in Taiwan.
Okay, it's on the west side. Is it?
Yes.
And is it north or south?
What you mean?
Is it like
It's
near
like the middle.
Taipei or is it near Kaohsiung?
In the middle.
In the middle.
Oh, it's in the middle, like by Nantao, like the mountains, but it's west of the mountains.
nearby there. Nearby
Yeah,
it.
I'm from Nantou.
Okay, you're from Nantao. All right.
Yes.
And tell me a little bit about Yunling. What's life like there?
It's kind of pretty countryside there. Lots of snacky food, and people are all warm-hearted. If you have any problem, you can ask them. They will help you as possibly as they can.
Wow. What does it look like around there?
It's just lots of it's just like very countryside.
Okay. And what's
Yes.
what's the difference between like Yunling and like Taipei? What's some of the main differences?
The main difference will be people in Yunling, we always walk like very slowly.
Okay, that's really interesting. Slowly,
Yes.
so it's like a slow pace of life. People aren't so stressed out. People aren't so.
It just feels like we don't care anything.
That's amazing. That's where I want to go. Sounds like heaven. That sounds like
Yes,
heaven. And maybe I will move there.
You should.
I should. Yes, maybe
Yes.
I will. Okay. And what about the album? So let's talk about music now. We talked a little bit about life. Well, we didn't talk to Mandark about Nantao. Nantao's very, very beautiful. And I have ambulances and fire trucks all around me here. I'm sorry. I live in the ghetto here, okay? Tell me about Nantao, Mandark, and what part of Nantao you're from?
It's middle in Taiwan, and the only city without ocean. But actually, I like ocean. I don't like mountain at all. But Nantou is around mountain, and I live where the tea and my family job.
Quarantine.
Yeah.
The family's
Growing-
quarantined.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you're
Tea,
in
tea.
Nantao right now?
No, I'm
Okay.
in
Taipei.
yes.
Tea, mountain tea. Your family
Yes,
has
yes.
a tea farm
Yes.
in the mountain.
Yes.
And super high mountain.
Super high mountain
Yes.
with lots of tea.
Yes.
That's amazing. I want to live there. That's
No, you have to drive car to find 7-Eleven. So it's pretty far.
That's okay because we're here to talk about music. All right. So let me see here. Vitz,
Yeah.
tell me about what's going on with your album and your music. Talk to me about that.
Okay. Our music combines several music styles such as post rock, psychedelic rock, shoegaze, and classical. So
Whoa. That's big. Let's talk about that for a little bit. Okay,
Sure.
So you're traveling through 4 different genres here. So what's the first one?
post rock.
Post rock. Okay.
Yeah.
So
It's
post
like
rock. Go ahead.
It's like the elements we adding for different songs. So it's not a special one for post rock, one for psychedelic rock. It's like the elements that we adding in our music together.
Okay. So the thing is that you're taking influences from what? Okay, no, not even influences. Let's say it this way. What comes out in a song by I Mean Us can sound like 4 different elements of genre. Is that fair to say that? So one song can sound like it's, post rock, shoegaze. What else?
Classical. psychedelic.
Classical. Okay.
Yeah. It means like it doesn't mean that one song have 4 elements. It's like one album we can combine those elements that we like.
Do you
Yeah,
do
one
it
album.
purposely? Did you do that purposely, or does it come out organically? Does that happen by accident? Does it happen in a creative process?
Just like the members the music that members like is really different. So we just add in the elements that we like separately and combine it together to make it feel the way we like it.
Okay, so I've listened to your music. I know that people don't listen to music anymore, but that's why we're talking about it, right? But I've listened to your music, and there's a mythical and ethereal aspect to it, right?
Yeah.
So can you talk to me about how does I Mean Us write a song? Does it happen differently all the time, or does it happen? Is there a process?
Most of the time that we have song beginning from a composer like Mandark, she will come out some melody.
She'll bring up a melody, like literally just sing a melody to you?
No. We will do a project, like we will do a demo, short demo or rough thing to let other members to know what she's gonna do and what we're gonna do for this song. And we elaborate it, adding our ideas on the demo, on the songs to make it done. So
okay, now tell me about this a little bit, because that's interesting. So what happens is, like, Mandark, for an example, will come in and say, hey guys, I was humming this tune last night, check this out, kind of thing. And you're like, oh, I like that. Like, let me, and then Hank will be like, oh yeah, whatever. And then how does Pam fit into that? Do you guys does Pam talk in the process? Like, does the drummer have a part of that? Or do you bring something in that you jam on, that you rehearse or practice with Pam?
she will beatbox. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah,
Right.
I'm joking.
Right.
Actually, yeah, the composer like Mandark, she will do
Simple drums.
Yeah, to make the beats and the riff simple.
Okay,
to
so
show
you guys
what
are
she
kind of
might
sitting in you're sitting in a quiet space at this point, trying to figure out how you're going to go with this song, and then she's like tapping on her knees or kind of thing.
We will try in our rehearsal room. Like when we have band rehearsal, we will bring the ideas out.
I just realized something, that Mandark, Vitz, and Ohan are in the same hotel.
Of course, we can come back together, but we have to separate.
Sounds.
Do you know how I know that?
Yeah. How?
Curtains, right?
Curtains. Your curtains. I can see. I just realized you all have the same curtains. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now, is there anything else you want to add to that? Do you want to tell me more a little bit? Like, what about albums? How many albums do you have?
We have 2 albums. The first one named OST, like original soundtrack. And
that's a great name.
First album. And the second one named Into Innerverse.
Into the what?
Innerverse.
The Innerverse.
Yeah, Innerverse.
Oh my God. Okay, that you're really playing with words. That's very interesting. Who titles these things? Who is the madman that comes up with these names?
We discussed together, but some good ideas came from Mandark.
Okay.
Yeah.
The CCO.
I believe so.
All right.
And before we jump to another question, I would like to recommend one song to everyone who may want to start listening our music.
Please.
Yeah, it's 24 Years Old of You.
24 Years Old of You.
Yeah, the song name. Because people usually click on the first popular song. I mean, in every platform. So I would like to recommend this song for someone who might be interested in our music.
And why? Why do you want to recommend that song?
Because it was our masterpiece.
That's your masterpiece. That's the pizza with anchovies and pineapple and all the fixings. It's the masterpiece, right?
I hope, I believe so. And if anyone who like this song, she will like us, definitely.
Okay, so if they like this song, they will love your band. That's what you're trying to say, right?
Yeah, and it could be because this song help us have a wonderful journey. Like we are being awarded as
the Golden Indie Melody Award. I was there when you got that award. I watched you go up there and have that award, and I was very happy for you because I had met you guys. I met you guys way before, before that.
Tayaka.
What?
Taika.
Taika.
Yeah,
3 years.
Fitz, I hung out with you at the Take Management music thing. I did actually Brian. Brian, who used to work for Taiwan Beats, I had to check all the English for that program. That's how I got involved with that. He messaged me and he's like, "Hey, can you look at this?" And I did, and then he's like, "Hey, come on down with me." So that's how I met you guys. That was put on by Taika, the music management program. And then I was at the Golden Indie Awards and I saw you guys pick up that award. So that was really exciting. Did that change a lot of your band's career? Like, did that really do something big for the band?
I think it just strengthens our confidence and make more people know us. The people who doesn't in the indie band. I think Golden Indie Melody Award and Golden Music Award is just a way that make general people know us well and strengthen our confidence. It's a good thing.
Okay, so it increased your confidence. And do you think it brought attention? Do you think the Taiwanese public, was there a boost for you? Like, did you notice a boost in attendance? Like, did you notice something happen from that award that you received?
Anyone?
I'm talking to you, Vitz.
Yeah, I didn't feel the boost. But
Okay.
I think.
But you felt it inside, right? You felt like, this is my award.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. Yeah, I hope we could do more good music.
Yeah.
Sure. That's a fair answer. That's fair. Okay. What about favorite artists outside of the Chinese speaking countries? So, there's there's lots of countries that a lot of people speak Chinese in, Canada being one of them, but Taiwan is definitely lots of Mandarin specifically, right? Or Hakka, these kind of things. China, obviously, Hong Kong, et cetera, et cetera. What about the countries where they don't speak Chinese as much? Can you tell me about your favorite artist there? How about we go with Pam? Pam, tell me about your favorite artists outside of Chinese-speaking countries.
My favorite artist is Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar is not a basketball player?
No, he's a rapper.
Oh, okay. I'm too old. I'm too old to have this conversation. Okay, what kind of music is that?
Hip hop music.
Oh, okay. So you're the girl drummer who listens to hip hop. So
yes.
Do you think that has a big influence on you playing inside of the band?
I saw his live performance on the YouTube, and I think it's very energetic. And hip hop, there's many tempos, many 节奏, really
rhythm.
节奏.
You like the rhythm.
I like the rhythm.
And you think he's cute, right?
Different rhymes, and I can get some inspiration into my drumming.
Okay, fair enough. That sounds absolutely logical. What about you, Mandark? What's some of your favorite artists outside of the Chinese-speaking countries?
I like George a lot. Joji.
Say it again.
Joji.
Joji.
Joji. Georgie.
Okay, tell me where are they from?
Lei.
Yeah.
He's an
He.
artist.
Yeah.
But he is Japan. I think Japanese, but not. Oh, let me see.
Do you speak in Japanese as well? Can you speak Japanese?
A little bit. He is from Japanese, but have Australia.
Oh,
Blood.
okay.
Not,
Put the
not
shrimp
sure.
on the bobby. Is that what he says? Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay, so he's Japanese, but he has an Australian background. So is he singing in English?
Yeah. Yes, he is pretty famous now, and I like he is super emotional. I like sad songs, so I think he's mostly writing pop and R&B style.
Okay.
Yes.
Any other bands? Any other artists that you like?
Other FKA Twins.
FKA Twigs.
Yeah, and Puma Blue.
And Puma Blue. So can you talk to me a little bit? Is there a similarity between these three bands? Is there a thread? Is there something that's similar that makes you like all three that you would like to talk about?
I think they are both writing sad songs and not something really happy party.
So you don't like to party. You like to be sad.
Yeah.
Up in the mountain, growing tea. Is that what you
No.
Okay. All right. Hank, what about you? What are you listening to, Hank?
Some of my favorite artists, The Killers.
Mr.
And,
Brightside. Is that the song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Brightside and all these things I have done.
Oh yeah, I love that song. I love that song too. Yeah.
Perfect.
All these things that I have done. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. And then another band is Future Island.
Okay.
Yeah, from Baltimore.
Baltimore, they're American. I'll have to check that.
Yeah.
You guys are giving me new bands here. I'm going to check out Future Islands. And
the last one is a French band, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Its name in French. La Impactrice, maybe that's correct. Yeah. Yeah,
French. I don't. Yeah. We have French in Canada too, but it's kind of over there. But what do you like about the French band? Do you speak French?
No. But I just found if you sing in French in that kind of pop music, it's quite beautiful.
Okay, so you don't know, you have no idea what they're saying, but you just like to bug out. You like to, like this is good.
I will go check the lyrics in translated in English.
Okay. Interesting. Why? What happens with that? You just love the music of that band?
Yeah, I love the bass lines, the groove, and the synthesizers in that band.
Okay.
What they present, really attracts me.
Ohan, how you doing?
Yes.
All right. What artists do you like that are outside of the Chinese languages?
I really love Taeyeon. It's from Girls' Generation in the K-pop.
Okay, K-pop.
Yeah.
All right.
And I really love Liam Gallagher.
Gallagher,
from Oasis.
The bad boy, the Liverpool bad boy.
The bester in the rock history.
You think he's the greatest frontman of all time?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
You think Liam Gallagher is the greatest frontman of all time?
For now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. For now. All right. Who else? Who do you like else? Who else do you like?
I also love Tom York from
Oxford.
Radiohead.
So we're going from Liverpool to Oxford.
Yes.
Okay. Have you been to England?
Never.
Okay. So Liverpool and Oxford, like they're huge rivalries, right? And obviously like Liam Gallagher from Oasis, Tom York from Radiohead, these are very, different polarized bands. Like Oasis has nothing like Radiohead at all. How do you find and then you have K-pop as well. So you're like going right through popular genres. Is just music you listen to, you just like? What is it about it? What connects you? It's the individual. Are you looking at these guys as individuals and then kind of like appreciating them as just a person?
I would say I really enjoy the good music. I think all of them, they are all doing the good music.
Okay.
You know, K-pop is good music. Britpop is also a good music.
Sure.
Yes,
Sure.
I found out the Oasis is when I was before I go into the high school.
Okay.
Yes,
So when you're a kid, you found
yes.
that's when you first heard Oasis, when you were a
yes,
kid.
I didn't do the test that well, so I can't go to the school that I want. But I heard the Live Forever on YouTube.
Okay.
And the lyrics said, maybe I will never be all the things that I want to be. But now it's not the time to cry. Now it's time to find out why. And it gave me some energy at that time.
It made you feel like you had a purpose, or you could have a purpose. Is that?
Yes, it's not the time to let you blame yourself. You need to wake up and stand up to do something more important.
Wow. So that's powerful. That's a very powerful experience.
Yes.
How about yourself, Vitz? What's going on with you? What are you liking?
I like M83. I don't know how to
M83.
pronounce.
Who is that?
Yeah.
What do they do?
They're from France.
More French.
Yeah. Yeah, they are good at combine electronic with the bands, and more electronic, I believe. And they are really good.
So is this like techno? Like what kind of electronic is it?
No, it's like
is this like mood music that's just like and it's like
no, it's like
that?
Like synths.
Yeah, synth. So it's like
synth. Playing synths.
Okay, but is it pop? Are they singing, or is it like instrumental?
I think most of the song they are singing, but some of them are just like instrumental.
Is this music you just listen to while you're driving around or walking around, kind of thing?
It would be too exciting if.
Oh, it's too exciting.
No, for
make
me.
You jump off
me.
a building.
For me. Yeah.
Okay.
I also like Aurora.
Right. And who else? What else do you like?
Aurora.
Yeah, Aurora Borealis.
Borealis?
Or Aurora Borealis is the phenomenon known as the Northern Lights.
Oh.
So Aurora Borealis, yeah. So that's the Northern Lights. So that's like the phenomenon that those big green lights in the sky, the big green gas cloud that dances all around. Aurora Borealis, but Aurora, that's a person's name as well. It's a female's name usually. And so tell me about Aurora. What's going on there?
She's from Norway.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Yeah, sure.
It's how the name come from, I think. And she have excellent sound. She's like no, not weird at all.
She's not weird at all. She's just you like her music because it's normal and boring. Is that why?
Yeah. No, she's like fairy from the sky. Okay,
she's a fairy from the sky. That's normal. That's normal.
Normal? I don't think so. Yeah, she's really great.
Sorry, I'm just teasing you. It's funny. I just like to tease. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, no, it sounds good. It sounds like you and Aurora are going places. What do you like about her? What do you like about her music? Tell me.
She could combine her pure and beauty sounds with the music. It's not just acoustic. She adding some interesting electronic elements.
Well, and the thing is, it's interesting to talk to you guys about this because you're all elements of this band, right? Like you're all elements. You're all pieces of I Mean Us.
Yeah.
And you know, the way we're talking about music and this kind of thing, you know, it's almost like you can like start putting it together like a math problem. You can hear how each person's influence brings something in, what they're listening to, what they're doing. And you can, like, if people listen to your music, you will actually hear, you know, this, even what you guys are talking about right now. So I think that's so interesting.
And that's it, folks. Please continue to listen to the next parts or continue to the next episode. Please don't forget to hit subscribe and follow On the Rise. This is awesome.